A line in the water, a promise in stone. Before the lights, before the roar, there was only the crossing alone.
The Brooklyn Bridge isn't just a bridge. It's a story of vision, tragedy, and determination. Welcome to the Brooklyn Bridge. I'll be your host and narrator for this film. In the mid-1800s, New York was growing fast. Brooklyn and Manhattan were separate cities, and crossing the river was dangerous. But a German-born engineer, John A. Roebling, had a bold idea to build the longest suspension bridge ever attempted. People thought it was impossible, too dangerous, too ambitious, but Roebling was determined. Roebling was surveying the area for the bridge. He was waiting on a dock for a ferry when it suddenly rammed the dock. His toes were crushed. The injury was severe and traumatic. At the time, medical treatment was limited.
John, we're gonna have to amputate your toes.
I don't want that. Is there another way?
We can try water therapy.
The controversial treatment, water therapy, did not work. Roebling soon died from an infection. The project nearly ended before it started, and then his son, Washington Roebling, took charge.
Thanks, Dad. This is hard shit.
Washington was right, and he actually worked down here. Here's where Washington worked, in the dangerous underwater chambers called caissons to build the foundations. Unfortunately, he developed caisson disease, leaving him bedridden. And this is where the story gets incredible. Let's hear what Emily has to say about her new role. Emily, did you know anything about construction?
No. Not really. I had to learn engineering concepts, construction in general. It wasn't easy.
Emily, what was your workflow like?
I would have meetings with my husband and then communicate his instructions back to the workers.
Emily, did you have a title?
Effectively, I became the project manager and kept the dream alive.
Construction took almost 14 years. During that time, there was dangerous underwater work, fires and explosions, workers getting sick or dying, massive steel cables never attempted before. Thousands gathered on opening day. It was the longest suspension bridge in the world at the time. Emily Warren Roebling was the first person to cross it, along with 21 elephants. P.T. Barnum supplied the elephants. It was sort of a PR stunt. They wanted to show the public how strong the bridge was, meaning if elephants could cross it, anyone